Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and today we are doing some makeup stuff. Woo! So Gordy's here to help me, but he's staring off into the distance like he's in a sad music video because nobody loves him. Anyway, today I actually wanted to test out these god-awful SHEIN brushes that I bought for like $8. I have washed all of these brushes twice, and yet they still are like really stiff and weird, like they've got a residue on them. None of my other brushes are like that. They came like that. And they still kind of smell. I don't know if they're actually gonna work or not because they're so crap. I'm probably gonna throw them out after this, or most of them anyway, because they're terrifying and I don't know if I really want to put them on my face. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I have some new brushes from Nude by Nature coming, hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. So let's test out these disgusting ones before I do that. Okay, well this is the set I bought. This is another brush that I bought from them singularly that fell apart. I'll put the video in the description box down below and probably a card as well of that video where I hauled this. So it's 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and I'm only going to use these brushes today unless there's something that I don't have. If you see me looking off into the distance, I've got Pokemon on with subtitles. I'm watching the original series. Ow! Don't kick me. I'm watching the original series again, and we're at the episode where Ash is battling Sabrina, who has the psychic Pokemon, and she has turned Ash's friends into dolls. This show is really creepy. Like, I didn't realize how unsuitable it is for children. Ash has nearly died, like properly died several times. Last episode he actually died. Why were we watching this as children? Anyway, shout out to my friend Brooke who made these earrings. Her business is called By Brookie, and I'm going to link her down below. This isn't sponsored. She's a teeny tiny small business. I just love her earrings. These are donuts. She's putting out new stuff all the time, so if you're in the area, check her out. She does free shipping, I think. She's awesome. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. For foundation today, I am going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection makeup. I'm using this because I don't use it a lot, and I'm just going to take this off pretty much immediately because I have a feeling I'm going to hate it. And I don't use this a lot, so it's not really a big deal if I waste it. So these are my 5 face brushes. We have I guess what is supposed to be a stippling brush, flat and round, kind of. We have a angled stippling brush. You see it's on an angle. This is the same as the first one, but slightly rounded on top. And then an angled one of that one, and a more pointed one, which I might use for my powder. I was thinking of actually keeping this one and one of the stippling brushes because I don't own any that are like that. So I am going to use, I'm not going to use the angled ones. I don't think I'm going to need them. I'm going to use these two, the stippling brush and the foundation brush. Maybe I'll just do one on each side. See how they go. Doing the pokey wrap now. Like, I wonder if the residue is still on there from when I bought it, or if it's just not washing properly. So the brush shampoo that I'm using, maybe it's just, hello, maybe it's just getting stuck and not washing off, which is weird because such hard work for you, isn't it? It's a hard life he leads. Anyway, I'm gonna put this nasty stuff on my face. Ugh. I did not bring a mirror out. Now I can watch the destruction unfold firsthand. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more product than I would with a sponge, which is weird because isn't that the opposite of what's supposed to happen? I think this is how you use a stippling brush, right? You don't swipe, you dab. Yeah, because if you swipe, you get streaks. I'm gonna have to use a whole pump just for half my face. Normally with this makeup I can get away with one pump for my whole face. I'm so used to using a sponge that I don't really know what to do. The coverage is bad. Oh, this is bad. So, hi. So this is what it looks like on the skin. Oh. Oh no. Just got foundation all over my shirt. It's okay. This is the shirt from Nasty Gal that I wanted to send back, but I didn't because it costs more to send it back than what it was actually worth. This foundation, it's just sheared it out. This isn't, like, it's not so, I don't think it's a full coverage foundation, but it may as well not be on there. Look at all these patches up here. Why is it so patchy? It hasn't really done anything. In the mirror you can actually see it more, but that's not necessarily a good thing. I don't want to look like a cake face without the coverage. This brush is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, let's do the other side of my face. More foundation. Oh, this was the pointy one! This is going really well. I'm doing such a good job. God, these smell. Like, the foundation smells because it's got SPF. But this brush stinks. This is gonna be the worst makeup look in history. The camera makes it look better than it actually looks in person, by the way. So just whatever you think looks bad, it looks worse in real life. This ain't gonna be pretty, guys. Do not expect me to look nice at the end of this. Hey. So here's it on the skin. Again, it looks better on the camera than it does in person. This side's way patchier. The rounder foundation brush has done a better job than the stippling brush did on this side. That's just the worst. Look at that. What is going on? That was an epic fail. Great. Alright, concealer. I don't have a concealer brush, so I'm gonna use this blending brush that is angled for some reason. Did something just fly out of this? Oh my god, I left a huge patch undone. I was so lazy I didn't even bother bringing the foundation down. I'm wondering if the foundation is also off, because I got it on sale. It's probably already off. Spam. Love spam. Team Rocket are getting their butts kicked by a primate. Just as an update. Oh hey, you can see all my brushes and my phone. It's a picture of my friend's new dog on it. And up there is Pokemon. Oh, primate. Hey bud. Oh, this is cakey. Ugh, this looks awful. I'm gonna finish it off and then show you the final product because this is awful. Somehow this has made me so much drier than usual. Like, it's the middle of summer here and it's humid all of the time because it's tropical-ish. And my skin doesn't get that bad in, mustache. Like that dry in summer here compared to winter. But this is... Can you see the cake? I don't know if it really shows up on camera as it does in real life, but I look like a piece of paper. Another bust. I'm not even gonna bother cleaning these. These are just going in the bin after this video. I hope there are better brushes on SHEIN because I know that some people just can't afford brushes. They're expensive. But honestly, you need to get good brushes because otherwise your face is gonna look like this. My favorite sponges are from Kmart, the OXX brand or whatever it's called. They're pretty good, and I like Nude by Nature brushes. They're pretty affordable And if you get them on like a 50% sale, like I'm getting a 15 set of 15, so I think it was $35, free shipping, on sale. So you can get things on sale and it's worth it. Gordon agrees, it is definitely worth it. Forgot to zoom you all the way out. It's fine. He doesn't want to be here. Even he thinks it's terrible. What's the next thing I do? Should I powder down my face? And use this pointer brush that I accidentally stuck in foundation earlier. It's already super dry because these brushes are so dry. Sarah, they're meant to be dry. I know, shut up. It's my Cover FX powder. Because I'm not dry enough as it is from these ridiculous brushes. I just wanted to use them. Because it's such a thick brush, it's not intended for this. It's just packing it on really badly. It's my own fault for not bringing a brush for this purpose. Because I didn't have one in the set that is for this purpose. Don't use this for powder. I know you can't see it properly from where you are. But I look even more like paper now. Oh, you've got a wrinkle? Let me just emphasize that for you. This bronzer is way too dark for me. I need a lighter one. I might actually put it on with this pointy thing that I just used for powder and see what happens. It picked up so much product. That is awful. Because my foundation and base is so powdery and dry, I can't even blend it in. It's fine. This is just what I look like now. Why didn't this side turn out like a clown? If I'm gonna look like a clown, I wanna look like a clown on both sides. Ash just caught a primate! Well, almost. He's staring at it like this. Surprise, he caught it! Whatever, that'll do. This last one, which is the flat angled kabuki brush, stippling brush, I'm gonna do my blush with that. Oh god, I went a bit hard on this side. Oh well. I love ring lights. They make me look so nice, even when I don't. Sorry, my legs are going numb. Pokemon! Are you ready for the Pokewrap? I hate this shirt. Doesn't even feel nice enough to like wear all day at home. I hate it, thanks. And maybe we'll do my eyes next? No, my brows. Let's do my brows. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Bow, 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 bow. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I'll travel across the land, searching far and wide. Oh, this is my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. I'm just gonna do my brows and be back because this is not why we're here. This was really hard. I don't know why it looks awful. Let's just forget about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna quickly highlight using my Colourpop Superschock and Flexitarian. I just apply it with my finger. Shiny nose. Ash makes a pretty girl. Team Rocket just dressed him up like a girl so that he could get into a gym. That'll do. Not quite shiny enough, but it's fine. Let's have a look at some of these eye brushes now. Hi. I am going to use the Frozen 2 Colourpop palette, the Anna palette. Very pretty. So these are the eye brushes. So we've got a normal blending crease brush, a angled blending crease brush, a flat brush, don't know why, a pencil brush, which is actually kind of cool, and then an angled flat brush. I don't know what they were thinking with some of these brushes. I don't know why I bought this at all. I'm going to use this angled blending brush to do my, I'm gonna try and speed through this, by the way, so that it doesn't, this video doesn't end up like 60 minutes long like most of my videos. I'm gonna use the shade Wind. Oh, you need to see what I'm doing. Wind as a transition shade. I just took, oh, these brushes pick up a lot. I have made a massive mess. I look insane already. Cool. I dolloped a big bunch of it over under my eyebrow too. Cool. Because it's angled, it's hard to blend. I'll use the normal looking fluffy brush to try and blend out the edges a bit. This one's much easier to use. This one feels like it's gonna fall apart in a sec. Let me do the other eye. Alright, there is my nasty blending. These brushes do not blend very well. They aren't very nice. Cool, well I'm taking Charades, which is a dark brown. I'll use the angled flat brush because it looks fluffier than the flat brush. On my outer corner. It's not so bad for packing things on because it is flat, but it's not pretty. Okay, Ash just got his gym badge. Good job, bud. But he did nearly burn down the gym. Well done. This looks horrendous. Let's put something sparkly on there, hey? Gold or purple? I'm going to put Adventure, which is a shimmer, on my inner bit. I'm going to use my finger because I find it works better with these. There's my purple. Now my inner corner, I'm going to highlight with my pinky using the shade Scoochin, which is this one. Gently do my brow bone with that too. I like being shiny. And then I'm going to use the pencil brush just to do my under eye. I'm going to put that Wind shade under there. This brush is so inflexible, it's nearly useless for this, honestly. That one went all the way along. And then I'm going to take Charades again, just on the outer half of the bottom lash line. This one went down really far by accident. It's so stiff, I can't like brush it, I've got to like drag it, which is why it went down so far on the other side, because it caught. Because I was dragging it. Oh, this looks awful. I hate every single one of these brushes. They are all going in. Oh, I did it again. Going in the garbage. Goodbye. Goodbye, garbage brushes. You're gone after this video. I'm glad I filmed a video of it. This is why you need slightly better quality brushes. If you're going to invest in anything, invest in brushes. There's a lot of competition for cheap makeup. That's pretty good. There's a lot of relatively good cheap makeup out there, but brushes, you just need something a little bit better. I am gonna do my lips. So, oh, actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna spray my face with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. You're supposed to do that before you do your eyes. I don't know anything. Oh, eyelashes. I went to Priceline yesterday and I finally picked up Essence mascaras. So Lash Princess is a cult favorite. And I got one of each. I got, well, there's more than two, but I got the normal one and the waterproof one. So I thought I'd test them both out. I'll do one on each side. So this side is going to be the normal one. It's called the False Lash Effect. And then this is the False Lash Effect Waterproof, which will be on this side with my plain donut. It's the same color. Let's see which one of these I like more. They're only a few dollars. Look at this wand. It's really long and cone shaped. How interesting. Poke my eye out if I try and do it in the camera. I kind of love this wand. Because it's so long and like thin, kind of feel like I have more control, and it's really light to hold. I know that sounds really strange, but it makes me feel like I'm more in control than I am. This is building up quite well. So this is what we've got after This is the non-waterproof one. It definitely has curled my lashes and made them a lot longer. And I'm gonna do a second application in a minute to show you what it looks like with a second application. God, I hate this eyeshadow, but the mascara is great. And now I'll do the waterproof one on the other side. I feel like I always have to hold my my bottle. I don't know why. Do you do that? Okay, so here's a comparison of the two after one application. Non-waterproof, waterproof. I think they look pretty much exactly the same. The waterproof one does dry out as you're using it. This one didn't. I could just keep going forever, whereas this had a point where I had to stop applying it because it was too dry. That must be something about the waterproofing. I think I prefer this one, the non-waterproof one. But let's do a second coat and we'll see how that tracks. It gets pretty clumpy, but it does get longer. So if you don't mind clumpy lashes, you can get some real length and curl out of this. This side always looks better than the other side. Like, it's just the shape of my eyelashes and the way they grow. My left side is always better. It's just how life is, yo. Do you find that same with your eyelashes? Like, they're different? Mine are not only differently shaped, but they are differently distributed almost. So these ones like fan out really nicely with mascara, whereas these ones kind of clump together. Don't know why. It's just the way it is. Oh, this one applies better for the second coat. But again, it gets really clumpy and spidery. If you're into that, then you'll love it. I'm not really into it, so I don't love it. But I loved the first application of both, honestly. They're both pretty great. I'm quite happy with that. I'm not going to put falsies on. My lashes seem pretty long. Back out to normal distance. It's not so bad from far away, right? It's like a Monet. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Goody. Come here. Come on, Pete. Pete. Good boy. Drop. Thank you. Very cute. People like you. They want to see you. Oh. Okay. I'm going to use my Colourpop Lippy Pencil, the BFF3 one, which is a dark brown, essentially. Don't sigh at me, young man. How do people get like an even curve? I should just leave it like this. Done. So in this episode of Pokemon, some rich people can't sleep, so they're using a psychic Pokemon to put them to sleep, and it's sending all the kids in town insane, and they're all pretending to be Pokemon. So all these kids are going missing because rich people can't sleep. Rich people, right? I'm sorry if you're rich, but you probably need to never do that. What am I talking about? Just my poop lips. And now I'm going to put a nude shade in the middle. So I've got this shade from a brand called Ulta 3, which is this color. There we go. That'll do. Bit messy, but everything in this video has been a bit messy. The line is so poor. Kind of like the multi-shade lips. It's darker and then gradient to lighter. It's cool. I like it. It's cute. The rest of it sucks. Anyway, I did it. I did a full face of makeup with these nasty, nasty SHEIN brushes, which are going straight in the bin. There is this highlighter brush, which I'll keep. I use it for highlighter, which it's not too bad. But everything else is trash. Anyway, if you stuck around to the end of this video, I love you. Please leave an emoji down below so that I know that you stuck through and you're my true fan. It doesn't matter what emoji, pick anything. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and watching this ridiculous video. I just like filming videos. I know that seems really weird. I mean, it doesn't, because you're watching YouTube and lots of people obviously enjoy filming videos, or you'd have nothing to watch. but it's surprisingly fun. I thought I would get sick of this and like give up on this channel pretty quickly, and I haven't yet. It's just a bit of fun in this crazy world. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would just be amazing if you could do that. I think I'm at like 63 subscribers or something at the moment. Hopefully more by the time this video goes live. I've got one going up tomorrow, which is a haul, and then this one will probably go up the week after. So in a week I hope to have more subscribers. I hope. Anyway, you're all wonderful, whether you made it to the end or not and see this or not. I love you anyway. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a great life. Don't be like the rich people in Pokemon.